Okay, BB, it's time for your training.
I already finished my 9 to 5. What gives?
No complaining. You're in major need of some guts, and I'm gonna make sure you get them.
Cayman's got BB in some kind of grappling hold so he can't run away.
By the way, what's the training gonna be?
When you need more guts, nothing beats training under a roaring mountain waterfall. I'll start you off with the beginner's 2-week course.
No! Boss, you gotta do something!
Just bring him back when we need him, okay?
Got it.
Poor guy.
The office work has gotten so much easier with you around, Kirin. It's like you're doing the work of 10 whole employees.
I think that's a bit much, but hell yeah! Thanks for the compliment.
Gunvolt is kinda useless with office work, though I think that's pretty obvious just by looking at him.
I'm trying to help as much as I can using voice recognition software, but it takes forever.
And BB is utter garbage with numbers.
Dang, that's cold, Kirin.
I swear, you just can't count on guys.
I'm a guy too, you know? How did you get anything done before I got here anyway? You weren't doing this solo, right, Kirin?
When things were really rough, we borrowed some staff from other departments. We're a new section with hardly any clout, so it was tough to get anyone to actually come help.
Yeesh! That must have been really tough.
Looks like there's a delivery for you, Kirin.
Oh, just leave it on my desk.
It's a package from Interior Creators. What kind of company is that?
Apollo pulled out his phone and began to search the company name.
Oh, yeah, that's just one of Shadow Yakumo's shell companies. It's probably just a fresh supply of talismans.
I see. How interesting. It's quite rare for a shell company to have a physical location like this.
Just fair warning, I wouldn't look too deep into it if I were you. They can see your search history, you know? One wrong move, and they can erase your existence down to your birth certificate.
Thanks for the warning.
The office work has gotten so much easier with...
Cayman, do you know where Kirin and GV are?
They got a request from the Peacekeepers a little while ago. Sounds like they're up against an adept who I would be a bad match for.
You're kidding. I thought I told everyone they need to report any outings to the entire Bureau.
There's really no helping some folks.
You're always disappearing to go train somewhere too, you know. You need to pull more weight around here.
I wanted to, but my weight set off the alarms in the elevator.
On second thought, just forget I said anything.
The communication terminal in the Dragon Savior's office is ringing.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. Could you pick that up, BB?
Aye, aye, sir. It's my time to shine.
If BB answers the way he normally talks, he'll damage the Bureau's image.
Never mind, BB. I can get it after.
Hello, this is the Sumeragi Group's Bureau of Dragon Saviors customer support speaking. How may I help you?
Huh?
Oh, in that case, I'm afraid you dialed the wrong extension. No, it's no problem. Happy to help. Dang, it was just some dude who fat-fingered the number.
So, you can talk like a normal person?
Hmm?
Hey, Kirin?
Yeah?
Do you ever go out and do stuff? Like go to malls, arcades, or even go out to eat?
I can't say that I do. It's super empty where I live, and my duties keep me busy all the time.
Yikes! That sounds rough. Do you get to have any fun?
What do you think, GV?
Why are you asking me? Well, you're a bit of a workaholic, Kirin. You should do something to relieve some stress.
You think so? Oh, I have an idea. I'll go get a leash and take GV for a walk.
Oh, that sounds like a super fun idea. Can I come too?
I'm still human, but if you think it'll help you relieve some stress, I don't mind.
I'm just joking. You're so serious.
Oh, it was just a joke. Maybe Kirin lets off stress by teasing GB.
Looks like there's a delivery for you, Kirin.
Okay, BB, it's time.
I already finished
That's, a big catch, huh?
Cayman's carrying a wild boar that looks about 6 feet long, right through the entire office as the other Sumadagi employees stare at him.
Good eye, Kirin. As you can see, there's enough for everyone.
Where did you get a boar that big?
I found him while I was training under a waterfall in the mountains. I never miss an opportunity for a duel.
You'll duel just about anything, won't you? But hey, looks like it was a good match, though.
The bigger the opponent, the hotter my muscles get.
I'm very glad for you, but could you take that thing somewhere else? It's kind of hard to get work done with it around. Your pendulum septima seems quite powerful, Apollo.
That's right. I suppose that since we battled once before, you have some understanding of my ability.
Sorry, should I have not said anything? These days, there are plenty of people who have a strong sense of privacy and want to keep their septimas a secret. It can be a touchy subject sometimes. There's an unspoken rule among these people to never pry into another's septima.
No, it's fine. I just have a tendency to be rather secretive. It's an old habit of mine. I fully intended to leave that lifestyle behind, but...
Huh?
Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud. Anyway, my pendulum allows me to alter the vectors of objects I come into contact with. It may be powerful in combat, but it's admittedly not very useful in everyday life. The best it could do is deflect a stray bullet once in a while.
Is that something that happens in everyday life? Apollo is a real mystery, and that's coming from me.
Shiron, the dragon radiation data from these coordinates.
Oh, you're right. They've exceeded the nominal value. Hold on a sec.
Hearing just that was enough to get Kirin to pull up the terrain data and an atmospheric diagram in an instant. Kirin filters through the immense amount of data on his screen to find the right coordinates.
As of 2 hours and 13 minutes ago, measurements of dragon radiation at multiple points were elevated in pockets moving through the atmosphere. When separating them out, it seems the individual sources are likely at nominal levels. So I don't think there's an issue.
I see.
However, when compared to the average, the general area does have elevated amounts of radiation. It may be good to dispatch a survey team just in case. I'll make a report of the location. Do you need anything else? Should we procure any equipment or vehicles in preparation for dispatch?
No, I think this is enough. Good work, Shiron. I'll leave the rest to Kirin's judgment.
Hell yeah! If you notice anything else, be sure to let me know. I'll get right on it.
Of course. I'll be counting on you.
You know, even though we're both primal dragons, how come I didn't get a cute transformation like Gunvolt did?
You've got a point. I wonder why.
There's still a lot we don't know about primal dragons. The research team hasn't gotten around to researching Dogvolt yet either. But something else caused GV's transformation. He's the ruler of the primal dragons after all. That might have something to do with it.
I gotta admit, at first, I thought Gunvolt was a doggo with a septima that turned him into a guy.
But he is, though.
What? You for real?
Don't fall for it. Kirin, knock it off with the weird jokes.
Cayman, looking at how you dress, I'm guessing you're still a student?
Nah, I just simply dress as any true man should. I haven't been to school in a while. My muscles would just wither away in a place like that.
Uh-huh.
What about you, Kirin? You still go to school?
I've already finished my schooling at essentially a high school level. You could say I skipped a few grades. Shadow Yakumo is an organization that supports the country from the shadows. They have some extra legal systems in place.
Extra legal? That sounds almost as powerful as my muscles.
Actually, even more powerful.
Excellent! I will train even harder so my muscles can get extra legal.
Hey, Kirin! I have a great idea! Let's make a commercial for the Dragon Saviors!
Lumen suddenly started talking to Kirin after seeing something on BB's monitor.
A commercial? Well, it might help us spread word of the Bureau's work to the world.
Your pendulum septima seems quite... Cayman is using his chair.
Hey, Kirin! Would you...
Cayman is using his...
About that sword of yours, Kirin.
What about it? I'm not giving it to you, okay?
The way the blade is built into the staff makes it the definition of a concealed weapon.
And what of it?
I was only thinking that it must be made of quality steel. It shows no sign of breaking, even after being swung around so much. It seems to be incredibly sharp, too. This must be the work of a master swordsmith. Is there a smith's inscription on it?
You're right about it being strong, but I have no idea how sharp it is. I'm always just hacking and slashing as hard as I can.
Kirin is the real impressive one here. After I finished lunch, I came back to the office to find BB building a plastic model. What you got there?
Oh, remember that department that got axed a while back? I raided their warehouse and found a bunch of these, so I thought I'd give it the old college try. But it's a total bust. I'm just not cut out for this kind of plain Jane work.
Let's see here. Michi Mark 17 Type C Mantis. A model tank, huh? A full reproduction complete with jumping action. Oh, jeez. I remember that. If it's what I'm thinking of, I fought one a long time ago.
Your war stories really come out of left field, man. They're like straight out of the history books. You mind if I call you Gramps?
Please don't treat me like an old man.
Gunvolt.
Kirin, did you say something?
I don't know. Are you hearing things again?
A chime goes off throughout the office at noon.
Whew. Looks like it's time to eat. Cayman, what do you usually do for lunch?
Me? I bring my lunch.
Huh. That's a bit surprising. Does someone make it for you?
You're looking at him. Come on, it's time to eat.
Cayman opens his lunchbox to reveal an extravagant array of Japanese cuisine. I have to admit, it looks delicious.
What? You seriously made all that?
This is just something I whipped up quickly. I can't let anything eat into my workout time.
I never would have guessed you were a chef. You could start your own restaurant with skills like that.
You know, we weren't even competing, and yet I feel like I just lost big time.
A chime goes off throughout the office.
I knew it. We're missing one.
What's going on?
I was doing inventory on our equipment and the number didn't match our records. Either the log is wrong, or someone forgot to return an item.
I bet it's BB.
Hey, let's give BB the benefit of the doubt.
Indeed. Someone from another department may have even walked off with it. I'll just put in a new order for now. But if it was BB, he'll be getting some educational guidance.
Make sure it's super strict.
Please keep it reasonable.
My Septima is called Geist. I can use it to give form to the energy of souls.
You act like such an upbeat guy, but you're...
Kirin and Kirin are eating snacks in the break room. Apparently, Kirin brought in some goodies to share.
Oh, this chocolate is so good!
That one's totally my favorite! I knew you'd like it!
Oh! GV, you can't have any.
Huh? Why not?
Chocolate is poisonous to dogs. I learned that when I was a kid.
Oh, really? I guess that means none for you, GV.
How about me?
If GV can't have any, you can't either.
You're putting me in the same boat as Dogvolt?
I bet Kirin just wants more for herself. No dinner for you either, GV.
What? After I finished lunch, I came back to the office.
My Septima is called Geist. I can use it to give form to the energy of souls.
You act like such an upbeat guy, but your Septima's actually pretty grim. Are you actually all dark and gloomy on the inside?
Wapow! Right in my weak point. For massive damage. Well, when I was a little guy, I was more of the loner type.
Since you're a priestess, Kirin, aren't souls and ghosts your territory?
I can see them perfectly fine. I just can't use them like BB does. The souls that BB is talking about aren't the souls of the dead anyway.
Wait, really? And what the heck are they?
What do you mean? It's a Septima.
Septima? Well, what the heck's a Septima?
If you can figure that out, you can make the world a better place.
Kirin, the dragon radiation...
Okay, BB.
Huh? What are you up to, Cayman?
I think it should be obvious.
Cayman said he wanted me to stand on his back while he does push-ups. Something about needing to overload for big gains.
And you're just vibing with this, GV?
No, not really.
I gave the okay for this one. I thought it would be funny. And it totally is.
That's right.
Bunch of hard workers up in here.
The office work has gotten so...
So, GV, I know you support Kirin in battle, but what exactly do you do?
My main job is to ensure that she can use her arc chain. After Kirin locks onto something, I warp her to the target with my Azure Striker.
Wowza! You two must be perfectly in sync! I was here thinking you'd be her footstool to help her reach high places, or let her ride on your back while you fly.
Wouldn't that be considered animal cruelty?
I'm not an animal.
Oh, I thought you might turn into a motorcycle, or maybe even a spaceship. I really got my hopes up.
What exactly do you think dogs do, Kirin?
I told you I'm not a dog!
Hey, Kirin, would you be willing to go a few rounds with me?
Huh?
Kirin takes some playing cards out of his bag and shows them to Kirin.
Ah, now I get it. Are you sure you want to square off against me?
Hell yeah, I'm sure!
Well, if you insist. Just for a little bit, okay?
Yay!
A short while later, A strange smile came across Kirin's face.
Kirin, are you secretly a card game genius? I can't even catch a glimpse of winning here.
Yeah, it always ends up like this.
She's got foresight and intuition in spades.
I've literally never lost at these sorts of games before. Besides, it would be rude to hold back against Kirin. But hey, at least we managed to blow off some steam.
I'm glad we could play, but losing that badly stings. GB, do you ever play video games?
Games, huh? I played a few before joining Sumeragi. It's been a long time, though. I don't even know what hardware is available these days.
Wanna give something new a try then? You seem like you'd be good at games that need lightning-quick reflexes.
You're probably right about that. Maybe even to a shockingly unfair level. But I can't imagine there's a lot of games I can play when I'm like this.
Maybe whack-a-mole?
Totally. You can hold the hammer in your mouth.
I definitely don't want to play now.
Hey, Kirin! I have a great idea! Let's make a commercial for the Dragon Saviors!
Lumen suddenly started talking to Kirin after seeing something on BB's monitor.
A commercial? Well, it might help us spread word of the Bureau's work to the world.
Whoa, that sounds dope! I bet we could get Sumeragi's Department of Message Propagation to help us make it!
We could get our message out there and recruit new members at the same time!
We might have some trouble making it considering our current staff.
Good point. Kirin needs to stay out of public view. And I'm not the best representative. Plus, I look like this.
And BB is BB.
Not cool.
If we're gonna do this, we could have Lumen sing and put text over it, I guess.
I guess I was a bit hasty.
Cayman, looking at how you dress,
Cayman is using his chair to hold a strange pose.
what in the world are you doing?
I'm doing a chair workout, obviously.
Please don't say that like it's a normal thing people do at the office.
Our muscles will wither away just sitting in these chairs all day. Isn't it better to prepare our bodies for glorious combat?
Well, in your case, it's probably better than messing around with data.
Now. The office lounge is pretty spacious. Wouldn't you be better off training in there?
You have a point. All right, GV, let's go and feel the burn together.
What?
See you later, boys.
Kirin, don't just stand there! Help me!
GB, do you ever play video?
That's,
Kirin seems to be in high spirits today. He's really tearing through his work. Something got you in a good mood, Kirin?
Yeah, a game I was really looking forward to finally came out today.
Oh yeah? What kind of game is it?
It's an action game where you play as a cute little corgi who pilots a robot that has to take on demons in a castle. You can even play together with friends.
A dog and a robot? Can that dog control electricity like me?
Oh, the robot doesn't run on electricity. But does that mean you can do that too, GB?
With Sumeragi's technology, we might be able to get a robot custom built just for me.
Gunvolt, do you have a minute?
Sure. What's up?
Can I just give you a little hug?
What?
Okay, here I go. Ah, so fluffy! Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You know, Gunvolt, I bet if you were a Shiba Inu, you'd be purple.
Come on, enough with the petting! Also, wait for my permission before you hug me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I got carried away.
Please think.
I totally get it, Kirin.
Not you too, Kirin. And just for the record, there's no such thing as a purple Shiba, okay?
I feel like I've heard that somewhere before.
Everyone's gathered around Kirin's desk. Is he showing off his gaming skills again? Kirin, what's going on?
Oh, hey, GV! Sumeragi's game development division sent over a beta code for their new MMO.
Sumeragi's making an MMO?
It's part of an ongoing series, and this one's called September Universe Tri-H Spirits, Prologue of Reminiscence 4. Working title. This one is about a tribe of elves.
So it's a whole series? Oh, this character is super cute!
September? I've heard of the series, but I don't remember the names being so long.
By the way, Apollo,
What's the matter?
how about you and I train here together?
I have other matters to attend to. I'm surprised you noticed I work out, though.
Looking at you, it's pretty obvious.
You think so? I figure everything you do starts with yourself. Sometimes it's better to train your body, and other times your mind.
I'll leave those other times to you. I don't think I'm cut out for thinking.
That in itself is wisdom, I suppose. I know I can count on you when the time comes, Cayman.
You bet. Okay, BB, it's
Sensei! Geez, Sensei, you're so cool!
what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Sensei?
Hell yeah! I want to be a manly man just like you! That style, that manliness! Sensei, you're exactly the man I strive to be! Please, let me call you Sensei.
You can call me whatever you want, but don't be mistaken. I'm still in training too.
Yay! Thank you, Sensei!
If he's gonna call me Sensei, I better start acting like one. Now, where to begin if we're gonna turn Chiron into a manly man?
Did you by chance ever play an instrument, Apollo?
Huh? Why the sudden interest?
I'm writing a new song and I want some backup instrumentals. You give off the vibe of someone who knows how to play an instrument.
Well, I suppose I've played a few in my time. Can you really tell that just by looking at me?
I knew it!
Yeah, you do give off that impression now that I think about it.
And Kirin, you look like you'd have some experience with the shamisen.
Too bad. Battle priestesses don't play instruments.
Oh, so you can't play any.
You get a little sloppy sometimes, Kirin. Instruments may not be your strong suit after all.
Hey, I never said I totally can't play.
Everyone's gathered around Kirin's desk. After I finished lunch, I came back to the office to find BB building a plastic model. What you got there?
Oh, remember that department that got axed a while back? I raided their warehouse and found a bunch of these, so I thought I'd give it the old college try. But it's a total bust. I'm just not cut out for this kind of plain Jane work.
Let's see here. Michi Mark 17 Type C Mantis. A model tank, huh? A full reproduction complete with jumping action. Oh, gee. We've been out all day working on subjugating rampaging adepts. Even BB is working overtime today.
It's time for fourth meal, baby! What's on deck for tonight, you ask? Bam! A cup of instant fried noodles!
Is that really something you need to announce to everyone?
I have a question for you guys. When exactly do the noodles get fried? I'm seriously stumped.
They're just flavored like fried noodles. They don't actually get fried at any point. I thought that was obvious.
What? That's bonkers!
You're kidding!
Kirin seems to be in high spirits today. He's really... Something got you in a good mood, Kirin? Cayman is using his chair to... Oh, BB. Everyone's gathered around Kirin.
My Septima is called Geist. I can use it to give form to the energy of souls.
You act like such an upbeat guy.
Your pendulum Septima seems...
That's right.
Kirin seems to be in high...
About that sword of yours, Kirin.
Kirin and Apollo are...
Okay, BB.
So BB's Septima can control spirits. Someone I worked alongside for many years had a strong connection to spirits.
Oh yeah? Someone with the same Septima as me?
Nah, she had a connection with spirits, but she wasn't an adept, just a normal human. She was unrelated to all the fighting, and was able to give me a sense of normalcy. That ordinary, everyday life saved me more than anything.
You sly dog! You've been talking about your girlfriend this whole time?
Those days are long gone. After I became a primal dragon, I hurt her once by accident. I decided then and there to leave her side for good.
Huh. Dang. I was just looking for a chill convo, but that's some real heavy stuff, man.